who care and want to share. And we are asking you to accept this in the best way that you can and make the best of it. So, Miss Carol Barron, congratulations and thank you for being a powerhouse. I know you can cook and I'm looking forward one day to enjoy your cooking. But even if you're not cooking today, I know that your people are happy. We have to sing, we have to dance, and we have to thank God for this opportunity to say thank you, and here, this is for you. So God bless you all. Enjoy your day. Let us have photographs and videos, and let us continue doing what we can in spite of Mr. COVID. I love you all, and let me be the first to say season's greetings. Have a great end of year, and I love you all.
Thank you so very much. Can we please give Mrs. Mary a round of applause? Mrs. Mary, God knows that how much we appreciate you and we love you very much also. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so now we move on with the program, and now we have an overview of the group done by myself, Mrs. Carol Barron, CEO, founder of the Savanne Paille and Spice of Life Aging Group. Good afternoon to our viewers and to those of you who are here today. It is indeed a pleasure to be here once again to receive 2 barrels from our corporate sponsors out there, and this time is from Mr. Jerome Julian. We are very grateful to those who see it fit in such venture. To the Julian family here and abroad, we appreciate you. Last year, January, we received 2 barrels from the sponsors, and here we are again to receive 2 more donations. Last year, we were able to share from our receivings to the New Age home in Ganfilia and also to the home for the aged in Grange. We are really happy to be a group of 5 young caring for the elderly. As Ministries Bethel said earlier on, we are 1 year old, and COVID has dampened our spirit a little because we have so much planned for the elderly. We have a spa day, and we're looking forward for that spa day. I mean, we want to comb their hair, we want to groom them, we want to just, pamper them, and we're just looking forward for COVID to just go away to do what we want to do. We also want to take them out to the beach, and or the riverside and do some, stone cooking. So we're looking forward also to be doing that. I am very grateful, and I will always say very, very grateful. When I just started, and I still do it privately on a Sunday, try my best to feed at least 2 or 3 people. And I remember one Sunday when my daughter said, "Mom, what about doing it on a bigger scale?" And I said, "Bigger scale?" I like, "What scale that? I don't know if I can do that." And she said, "Yes." And then we sat down as a young child, and that's what really, touched me as a young child saying that. And then we formed this group. We had 20-something names to choose from, and Savanne Paille and Spice of Life was the #1 name for the group. So I am so very grateful for Mika, and I'm grateful for all my children. And when we started with nothing. And I remember once my husband got his salary, and because what event that we wanted to do, I said, "You have to give me all your monies." And he did give me all his monies. And from there, I took all his monies, and we did what we have to do. And we are so grateful for the Julian, the Georges, the Loda family. I mean, they are so awesome. I look, sometimes I want to cry, but today I wouldn't. I'm just so very grateful for those people. Sometimes I wonder, they are still lovely, lovely people out there. And we want them to know that we appreciate them so dearly. We really want them to know. I also keep in contact with the number one person, most of the time, Miss Sonia Julian, and I tell you, she's a powerhouse. So sometimes when I don't get it right, or when I think I slack, she she pushed me and she said, Carol, you have to do this. And let me give you one of those jokes. So I'm supposed to get in contact with Miss Emonews. And I sent her a message to Emo. And then she said to me, did you get in contact with Miss Emo? And I sent her. She said, no, you don't do this way. You call Emo and you tell her. And so, sometimes you feel like you send a message, but sometimes Miss Emo was so busy that she never saw the message. And it made me realize, well, yes, you also have to give a call. So, I really appreciate Miss Sonia. And again, I will not stop saying it. The Julian, the Loda, and the George's family, we really appreciate you. For now, that's all I can say. I just want us to we are a group of 5. We only have one gentleman, Mr. Cletus Barron. We have Miss Dolores Don Baptist. We have Lucina Thomas, and we have Mrs. Ramona Bethel. And well, Mrs. Lucina Thomas and Mrs. Yes. So, and we are a group of 5. And I know we mean a lot. We just, because of COVID, we cannot do a lot. But we are a strong team. We are a very, very strong team. And we also want to say to the elderly, we have 59 of them, 28 women, and the others are men. We just want to say to them that we really appreciate you. We want to sometimes do more, but due to circumstances beyond our control, that we are not able to do more. But we appreciate you and we love you very, very much. Miss Madeleine, I'm so glad to see you today. I'm very glad to see you today. Yeah, very, very glad. Yes. Yes, Miss Veronica and Miss Bernadette, Miss Mary, Mr. Nicholson, Mr. Seja here. I'm very glad. And to see the other young people right here who are here with us. So on behalf of Spice of Life Aging Group, we just want to say thank you. Thank you. We are moving on nicely with the program, and now we are going to do a handing over presentation by Miss Ursuline Georges for Helena Etienne, the honorary. Welcome to Mrs. Georges. Thank you, my love.
A special good afternoon to all our viewers, the committee and members of Spice of Life, the Master of Ceremony, Carol Barron, the lady herself, Emonews, representative of Dominica Council on Aging, patrons, friends. I'm Ursuline Georges, daughter of honorary 93-year-old Miss Helena Etienne, whom I'm standing in for today. I am also the sister of Miss Sonia Julian, leader of the Bible study group in the United States, and Mr. Jerome Julian, also residing in the United States, without whose generosity he would not be gathered here today. Let me apologize for the absence of my other siblings, who have been happy to be here, but were unable to make it, but they are viewing virtually. Firstly, I begin with my mom. Growing up, she taught us to be giving by accepting all our many friends who passed through our home in various capacities, and family members who needed shelter, whether it was to or from the hospital or somewhere to board and lodge. It is from this we learned to be a giving family, and my sister Sonia, whose Bible study group first blazed the trail by providing much needed elder care items for this community. Many of us witnessed the first handing over ceremony last year, which inspired us. And I'm quite happy to see my lady there on the wheelchair. I remember her clearly. She was here last year with us and some of the other members. From this, my brother, Jerome Julian, took the torch this year and ran with it by providing almost all the items we see, samples displayed here today. All those that are on the table there is from him. The Bible study group then covered the shipping and landing cost. So apart from just sending up the barrels, they decided that they would actually pay for the transportation from the port to here and whatever other cost that was included. To God be the glory, great things he has done. We as a family are especially happy and grateful that the least recognized but most valuable among us can benefit in a small way. To those who are actually doing the work, we say a big well done. Lady Carol and the team. Thank you and God bless you as you continue to keep up the good work. Jerome, may the Lord bless you for choosing Spice of Life to bless. We know that you have done similar but silent donations to others in Dominica. May he really bless you abundantly, and my sister Sonia and her prayer group and all her sponsors and donors, may God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Georges. And words, again, I say, cannot express how much we appreciate you all. We really, really appreciate, and we ask God to continue to bless you all abundantly. We now, on the program, reach the special presentation. And a special presentation will be done by Mrs. Carol Barron. And here we go. Special presentation. Today, the Spice of Life Aging Group would like to make a special presentation to one of Dominica's gems, one of our centenarian, I don't know why I like that. Centenarian, sorry. Not in the community of Savanne Paille, but in the community of Warner, where one of Miss Etienne's daughters lives. He is Mr. Boyd Charles, who was 104 years in May this year. Mrs. Loda was not able to be present today to receive it, but we present it to Mrs. Georges, who will pass it on to her for the presentation for Mr. Charles. Spices of Life Aging Group is happy to assist others, not only in its community, but in Dominica on a whole, and especially its centenarians and, I don't know why, centenarians and our gems. Presentation to Mr. Boyd Charles. Mrs. Georges, can you please come and receive this on behalf of the... And we really appreciate, you know, the people who have paved the way for us. So yes, thank you very much. But before I personally have a small presentation, and I'm going to give it to Mrs. Georges so she can give it to her mom for us, please. So here we are sending out a special card to your mom and say, thinking of you. We just want to say thank you to her for making children like you all, who, you know, in this time can contribute very much to the well-being of others. So here we are.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are now on the vote of thanks. Our program was really short and sweet. We have a few snacks after. Oh, before we go, yes, it slipped my mind. So we have two presentations to make. We have one for Miss Madeleine Simon and one for Miss Petroline Victor. Correct is right. Okay, so can we bring the presentations out? So we are presenting this one to her daughter on behalf of Miss Petrolina Victor from our member. Okay. Miss Mary, come and receive for your mom. And our second package is for Miss Madeleine Simon. Okay, so that she cannot hold it. Oh, well, go closer to her. Go closer to her. 1 minute. Yeah. Delo, you give it. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And so we now on the last item on the program, which is vote of thanks, and which will be done by Mr. Cletus Baron, second in command of Spice of Life. Mr. Baron. Yes.
Good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon, sir. On behalf of the Spice of Life Aging Group, I would like to wish everyone a very, very welcome. Thank you very much for coming on behalf of the Spice of Life Group. We do appreciate your coming. We wish you would come again. And everything we have done, we're thinking of you in mind. Thank you very much for coming. Have a good day.
So we are here at Savanne Paille, where you saw a donation to the Spices of Life Aging Group, and Miss Carol is the president. Carol, if someone wants to donate to your group, like this group, how can they contact you?
Okay, so we can be reached at 614-7198. You call us on that number and you will get us anything that you would like to contribute. We're also looking forward to do a food kitchen on some particular Saturday or Sunday. So even food contribution, we also accept.
So how many elderly do you have in total?
59.
59,
yeah.
From Savanne Paille
to Tatan. No, from Savanne Paille to Tatan.
Savanne Paille to Tatan.
Yes.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to donate food items, diapers, sanitizers, whatever it is, you can contact Miss Baron to make your donation. So these are some of the items that were donated today by Helena Etienne and family, and we say a big thank you to them. They have been doing that every year, so if you can come on board on a system, that would be awesome. Thank you.
Yes, but that's for Monday.
So big up to Mrs. Helena Etienne and family, especially her children, for donating these items to the Spice of Life Aging Group of Savanne Paille. Well done, and keep up the good work. So this is where we end our broadcast. Once again, thank you all for tuning in, and Big up to Mrs. Helena Etienne family for this donation.